Hey guys, it's Nugua, and I'm here with news about the new Sims 4 Romantic Garden Stuff Pack. If you hadn't heard yet, there's a new stuff pack coming out on the 9th of February to make things romantic and wonderful just in time for Valentine's Day. As you can tell by the name, most of the stuff is outdoor garden items. Fountains, decor, doors, sculptures, all sorts of things along those lines. If you look in the video, it actually looks like there's a new wedding arch that is flowery and pretty and, romantic and stuff. This theme is kind of Victorian theme, to set up like a Victorian garden type thing. But there are a few items that I'm actually really excited about personally. First off, we get a new fountain that you can actually sit beside. You can play and splash each other while sitting on the side of it. You can actually climb inside and play. You can add soap bubbles if you want to mess around with people, and that's just fun. It just adds a lot of interactivity to the game. It just makes, it just adds to the game. And that's, you don't just want stuff, you want more gameplay. Speaking of more gameplay, we get it's called the Whispering Wishing Well. Excuse me. And the wishing well, you can actually wish in it, and it can either go bad or go well. Now, we don't know if you can wish for specific things or if you just throw a coin in the fountain and fingers crossed. But in the announcement trailer itself, you actually see a ghost sim throwing a coin in the wishing well and then coming back to life. And then at the end of the trailer where it says new gameplay, it shows a man standing beside the wishing well and money spewing out at him. But there are warnings involved saying don't underestimate the power. So it seems like bad things can happen as well, which is good. I don't want people to die. But if you look at the Sims pack reveal webpage on the Sims blog, it says the wishing well is known to be quite temperamental, and one should carefully gauge not only what they wish for, but when they wish for it. Over 50 different outcomes ensure that your Sim's life may be altered forever. So yes, 50 different outcomes. Who knows what the hell is going to happen? So you might be thinking, what if, okay, so I get all of this stuff, but how am I going to get it into my game? Because when the game updates with your new stuff pack, it doesn't just throw this stuff into parks that already exist, which would be cool, by the way, if they could do it properly, but the coding wouldn't be possible. Anyways, the Lost Gardens of Healing is a new park venue that's included in the stuff pack. It says it's a picturesque backdrop to any romantic story. As they stroll the park's ground, they'll be serenaded by the new Baroque radio station. So there's a new radio station, which includes a lovely melody of music inspired by the 1600s to set the mood. So, like I said before, this is all about romance. This is all about just being romantic in time for Valentine's Day. If you look at the video, you actually see quite a bit of the new clothing as well. Most of it is, sorry if you guys can hear the train, most of it is flowery, like high class party stuff, if that makes sense. Stuff that you would wear to like tea and crumpets. But yeah, most of it's flowery, high class clothing, but they do have some, it seems they have to include a hipster outfit in every pack. No offense, but it's definitely true. They seem to go with the hipster outfits for men. at the end of the trailer, when it's like new outfits, you actually see right off the bat 2 little girl outfits. So I don't know. I mean, that doesn't seem to bode well for our little boys, but, and you know, our little girls can have, well, they can't have tea parties. It would have been cool if they added that, but they would be perfectly dressed for a tea party if that were possible. But speaking of children, it does seem they add at least one item, a jungle gym, which we already have the jungle gym, but this one has ivy and stuff growing all over it, so it looks, it fits with the pack. It'll fit in your romantic gardens even if you have children, so you know, it works. I'm not hugely excited about this pack personally, but there are items, like, the stuff is cool, don't get me wrong. I just kind of I'm not big on decorating outside, and I really got to get into that. But I really love the fountain. I really love the wishing well. That looks great. There's a lot of stuff that this pack offers that if you don't care, you're not going to care. It's not going to matter to you. But if you're like me and you just like adding anything to your game, I think you'll enjoy. So if you appreciate this video, please leave a like and subscribe for daily Sims videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.